Oh, Dookie. Hi. Hi, buddy. Look at him. Hey, what's up guys? It's Cam Casey, and today I wanted to do a video about my DMs and gang DMs about people saying that where they photograph is boring and where they live is boring and that they can't get good photos because they live in a boring area. So yes, I'm very thankful for being able to live in Chicago, well, not live in Chicago, but I live very close to Chicago, and I'm able to go there and take a lot of pictures there, and that's where you see all my Instagram photos. But today I want to switch it up and just go into my local suburb and take pictures there and show you guys that it's not all about where you live for taking pictures. A lot of it is just your mindset and your creativity when taking photos. So I had a place in mind that I wanted to go, so I'm going to toss on the GoPro and I'm going to show you guys where I'm going to go. We're going to take some pictures and hopefully we get some cool stuff. And I want to show you guys that it's not all about where you live. You can make interesting photos anywhere you go. What's up guys, so I just switched over to the GoPro and I am on my way now to the bridge that I'm going to. So I don't know if I said that already, but I'm going to a bridge, and the goal with this is to get at least one cool shot that I like, and I'm leaving at about sunset time, but it doesn't look like there's going to be much of a sunset. So I'm headed there now and I'll catch you guys when I get there. I'll have the GoPro on and you guys can see the adventure of me getting to this bridge. And hopefully there should be some cool shots here. I've seen it a few times before and I really like the lines and stuff, as well as the train tracks that are under it. So I think it should end up cool. This will be my first time going here. And yeah, let's go. Alright, I don't know if you can see me in the mirror, but I'm here. And the bridge is just out there. I'll take another video when I get closer, but I'm gonna start walking over there now. Up in front of me here is this bridge that I've been looking at, and I thought it'd make some cool pictures. So I'm gonna see if I can get back there and get those shots. Don't do anything stupid or illegal, get hit by a train, but I'm just saying that you need to look around and always keep an eye out open for possible locations to take photos. So check here, looks good. Good thing I brought my boots. Let's get back in here. Let's see how I can do this. I think I see a path right through here. Let's get caught on something. Oh, I hear a train. Are kind of cool view from here, but I'm gonna get my camera and take a few photos. So the lens I have on right now is my 16-35. It is an f4 lens, and yeah, there's another train going by. So one thing that I'm making sure I do is just have everything lined up perfectly. And this bridge is kind of awkward because the right side over here is closer than the left side, so it looks a little weird. So I came to this side because whenever I'm taking these pictures, I always like to get right on centered shots, and then I like to get side shots so I can cover every angle. Maybe get a close up here looking at this thing. So now I'm a little bit more in the bridge, as you can tell. And gives a little bit, makes the bridge look bigger. It looks a little better than it actually is. So right now I'm just messing with depth of field and all that sort of thing. Kind of like the reflection off the rail with this shot. Let's look at the other side real quick here and see what I can do with that. I like this frame a little bit, framing up the train tracks on the lower side. But one thing that really made me want to come to this place in the first place is all the lines and all the leading lines and the vanishing point with the tracks. I thought it'd look real cool, and it turned out to be pretty cool. I like it, especially for something that's only a few minute drive from my house. And it just goes to show that anywhere you can find something, whether it's a short drive or a few minute walk, or you can find anywhere cool to photograph in any location you want. Let's get this sign that says "Come up here." Just so I look like a young savage, you know what I'm saying? So the general consensus, I guess, for me shooting here is just get every angle you can and get all the different perspectives, and make sure you use depth of field and all that good stuff. All right, well, I'm gonna get going, so I don't want to stay here for too much longer, and I should probably get going. So yeah. Alright, what's up guys? So I'm back in my room now, and I just wanted to give a little recap for the whole quote-unquote photography is boring where I live. So I get a lot of DMs on Instagram saying, wow, if I lived in Chicago, I bet I could take amazing pictures just like you, and wow, if I only lived in a great location, I could take great pictures too. And yes, I'm very thankful, like I said, for living in Chicago, but that's not the whole thing to it. So the whole idea is you need to develop an eye and change your mindset for your photography. A lot of people just use where they live as an excuse for why they don't take photos or why they don't take good photos or anything like that. You need to develop an eye for photography and see those reflections and see those frames and see the photo in your head and see the lines and see the leading lines. It's something that takes time, and it's something that you need to develop, and anyone can take good photos anywhere. Yes, Paris or New York or Los Angeles, yes, they're all great places to take photos, and that makes it easy. But you need to learn how to take photos in places that aren't so beautiful, like your suburb or like your gas station or whatever, or like the bridge that I went to. You need to learn to take good photos there and learn good composition and learn good general basic skills for photography. So I hope that gave you guys some inspiration on wanting to go out and shoot now and thinking like, oh yeah, I can find places like this in my town where I could take good pictures. You don't need to travel very far, you don't need to go across the world to take great photos. There's a lot of great photos right where you live. Alright, thanks so much for watching guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Instagram at itscamcasey, and see you next week.